Money, achievements, fame, innovation. These words eject something magical that attracts students with one common goal, the diploma. These incredible friends and foes gathered in one place are called the Biotechs. Sup'Biotech is an engineering school in biotechnologies where students have to study for 5 years. The amount of work is quite significant, and thus the skills learned along the way numerous, going from biology, chemistry and biochemistry, and passing by mathematics and electrics. However, at the end of the journey, a wonderful future is promised to the students who overcame the trials.
But in order to get the diploma, there are two different types of students. The first group of students who live near the campus did the choice to have a decent sleep, which is quite understandable, to be honest. For the ones who live to their parents' home, the daily commuting is perceived as a fight against one terrible, one powerful enemy called RATP. At least, some of their allies can help them in case of emergency. The destination always remains the same, the arena where all the battles take place, the campus of Villejuif of Sup'Biotech, where every student will have to overcome every trials.
Pour vous protéger et protéger les autres du coronavirus, lavez-vous très régulièrement les mains ou utilisez une solution hydroalcoolique.
The first stage they would have to face would be chemistry, the science that studies the transformations of molecules. Considering the importance of this subject requiring rigor, comprehension, and attention, the students thought they were ready for what awaited them. However, the reality was quite different.
Mademoiselle, oui ou non? Molécule nucléophile. Maintenant. Banana.
For this challenge, the students will have to learn by heart hundreds of enzymes names, draw complex molecules, and know plenty of factors that can impact chemicals reaction in different cell types. The knowledge was transmitted by a fascinated beer fighter, Miss Perdiz, who can, based on her life experience, tell your corpse response if you face beers.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
After getting to chemistry and biochemistry, the next trial they will have to face is mathematics. The science of logical reasoning was one of the most important subjects taught at Biotech, but also one of the most feared.
Les propriétés de positivité, de croissance et d'inégalité triangulaire des intégrations.
From the transmission of knowledge, they knew that they would be hard to resist to this effort.
Aux intégrales doubles, à savoir si f est une fonction positive, alors l'intégrale double de f est positive.
As the course continued, the students slowly fell into boredom, one after the other. Only the waking of the bell, announcing the end of the course, removed them from this world.
L'intégrale double de f est inférieure ou égale à l'intégrale double de valeur absolue de f. Dans certains cas, le calcul d'une intégrale double revient au calcul d'intégrale simple. On considère une fonction continue sur un rectangle delta qui est égal à AB croix CD. Alors l'intégrale double sur delta de f de xy dx dy est égale à l'intégrale de a.
The next trial students will face at Sup'Biotech is called informatic, which is a science which allows the automatic treatment of data. It is a bridge between biology and technical sciences, and it has thus a fundamentally justified place in the trials. The biotechs will have to develop knowledge and skills in manipulating data and understand how informatic programs work. The most talented biotechs will even be able to write some codes in a whole new language called Python. While this language can seem totally logical and even easy to master for some students, it gives to others the feeling of learning a fourth living language. The ultimate code for the biotechs is the enemy which all of the students will face in almost every examination, is the enemy.
It's finally the end of this day for the biotechs. This was very hard and exhausting sometimes. However, the students know that it's worth it. But they shouldn't rest on their laurels since there are still several trials to get the diploma.